Alright, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. So, I've had a bit of time to think about this, and I've realised these are too small. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, we're going to remove these altars. That one can stay actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of these back into stores. So yeah, basically I've already come back to this for a while, but I haven't found the time. So I'll do a quick run through of Frostbite. Frostbite is set in a polar wilderness. That Crundle is going to have a horrible time in a bit. And deep below the ice, my dwarves have found themselves a rather nice fortress. Because as you saw here, we have got a magma spout, which we have managed to properly dig into. I've got some lovely little magma forges going, and I'm building some temples, which I've just realised I need to make a lot larger. Now each of these temples will dig out onto the world. So, let's get these guys in and make these things bigger. Because each of these, which was originally 2 temples, one temple is now going to become 2. Up here, we'll dig this out to make this into 1. There's water there, so we have to be careful. Oh, more magnetite. I'll take that. So yeah, each fortress is now going to be much, much larger. Fort temple. But obviously we're going to keep them kind of backed onto this, what do you call it, this volcano. And we'll nip in a bit here, come up here, come across like this, come up. Let's go up another one. So the aim here is to have a corridor that skirts the entire outside of the volcano, giving me multiple points of access to it. And each access will have its own little temple off it. It's getting a bit too far there, so we'll bring this in. There's also multiple other things I want to be doing, obviously. And then we can dig that out there. Bring this way. I need to get a proper tavern in. And then this can come across here. There we go. We can do double doors, so some of these can have lovely double doors. You can come off like that, double doors. And then single door into here, double door there. Right, that's plenty of digging for my guys. Hopefully no one's going to get too annoyed with the fact. So yes, we've got rotting going on here. The other thing I need to find is some flux stone, because we've got tons of iron ore here. You probably saw that this is all magnetite. Down here we've got magnetite coming out there, but I haven't found flux stone yet. So I want to get some of that in. May have to come up further and further. Ooh, chalk. Does chalk count as a flux stone? Let's dig this out and see what we got up here. I know chalk will be useful for making stuff there. What's that bird flying into my thing? Making stuff for my hospital. A giant earthworm is fighting. Oh, it's fighting a chase toad. Nothing to be worried about there. The chief medical is fighting a crocodile. Oh yes, that happened at the end of last stream. Hence the lovely miasma around this cave farm. Rock doors are completed. Got a clothes maker. One of the things I was expanding to make was a new. We got our training area. We've got this lovely little lined corridor here with places for them to stand and shoot. Got the barracks. A refuse dump would be nice, but yeah, we can just live with the miasma for a bit. Oh. Oh, stoneworkers, that's a great way to start the evening. 5 minutes in, and we've got stoneworker. It is cleaning the workshop. He is grabbing stone. Slowly. Need more buckets, okay. You're the carpenter. Make me a couple of wooden buckets. Alright, what are you looking for? Muttering. If you don't tell me what you want. You got shell. Oh, you started the construction, that's fine. You're just muttering because of that. The falcon's eating crundles, that's fine. Oh, you need to smooth that stone out there. How did I miss that? Yeah, that's more a temple for a god, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to go in and we're going to build some more doors in. Oh, we'll make these microplying, make them nice and fancy. And then we'll make a chalk door on there. He's offered it to Frozen Faces. A shell ring. Great, okay. Now, I don't want to get on your back, but creating rings is generally considered a bad thing. The hardy talons. Shale, images, horse leather. Image of the Wizard's Guide to Star Charts. Okay, so... I didn't actually look what that was worth. About 3,000. That's not terrible. So. Not quite sure what to do with that. Where am I going to put this tavern is the next question. That was giant corpse of giant earthworm. I'm digging this out. Right, it's just below the ice. Currently my tavern is also my like entrance hall, which is not great. Smoky quartz. Okay, that's always nice. Someone's fighting a magma crab. Oh dear. Did we lose a dwarf? No, he seems to be okay. Apparently that magma crab just had a name. Alright, then he's go in here and check the building sizes. So, I'm going to remove that zone permanently. I'm going to redraw that one to take into account all this extra space. It's dedicated to deafeners. Needs to get up to 10k. That is fine. Redraw this one. Take into account all of this. Three and a half k. You can have him as a performer. You have a performer. There you go. We'll come in here and we'll engrave this afterwards. Oh dear. That guy did die. I just think he ended up in the magma. Was it him fighting him? Eisenberg has been missing for a week. Yeah. The reason there's no corpse is because he got dragged into the magma. Oh well. Let's go to the stone cutter. Can we make a slab? We'll make a couple of slabs and then we'll get one of them engraved. We don't want his corpse coming back to bug us, do we? It's like, you let me die. Yeah, we know. Right, that's all dug out. Let's engrave it with artwork. Let's say, currently worth 3,500. 3,500. Let's get that up. Fortification at a gate. That sounds fancy. But yeah, this is going to be our new tavern. That'd be good for getting people in. Alright. Could do with more dwarves. Frostbite's worth 22k though. It's late autumn, so we've just had a caravan, I think. Mandible skeleton of a grundle. It's all good. I'm trying to figure out if we should just leave this as like a barren entrance or fancy it up. I really don't know which way to go. We haven't got the cloth. Just put a loom down there. Yep, they're on both going. It is in my... wondered if my workshop... Who spelt water? Oh, Pool of Dwarven Pus. Lovely. Right. Order this moved as well. I was expanding the hall, putting ready to put a dance floor in. Process, thin thread, on repeat. Process plants, on repeat. So that's the vowel on repeat. There we go, give the farmer a go. Oh, we're not making food. Just keep making lashes food and brew drinks from plants. Alright. That should help, I think. I'm a little worried about everyone running out of clothing. We need a bigger food stockpile, actually. This is already running out of room, which is a awesome problem to have as a fortress. Oh. We have entered winter. The second year of the fort is soon to end. Okay, come on. Savey save. You should make sure I've got enough people mining. Come on. What adventure data? The adventure mode's not even in there yet. You better not have crashed this early in. I will not be a happy grey. I've only lost 15 minutes of work, but still. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Oh no, there we go. Pop back into life in the last second. Alright. I was going to check my labours. I've got like 6 people, 7 people mining them. That's fine. Unnamed meeting hall. So we'll turn this into a dining hall. As we're now working on the upstairs. And then jumping up all the way to about here. We'll come in, we'll get this all smoothed out as well. And then we'll get in there and we'll build in some tables. So for this, I don't care, just use the closest material. Some chairs. And then I'm going to put a stockpile running down this back wall, which will be a food stockpile. Get pause the game a second. But not having anything but drinks. All drinks. All drinks. There we go. That's our new, call it a meeting area, but then create it as a tavern. The mechanical syrups, that sounds great. Alright. They're sparring. Magma crab killed. It's good. Ooh, that reminds me. Add new task. Engraven water stab. For our second corpse. Where are we going to put this? I can't even remember where my tombs are. No, what we'll do is we'll dig a secondary area here for memorial slabs. Let's check the stockpile of his place. They need soap. Oh, a doctor. Oh, we haven't got a great doctor, have we? Well, you're the chief medical dwarf, so guess what? You're now the doctor. Do I need to add you into diagnostician as well? No, you can only be the doctor, but I can add extra diagnostics. So yeah. Let's see what Sloss is up to. You're smoothing the floor. No critical wounds, but something has mangled his left hand. Yeah. So he needs his hand sorting out. Hopefully we'll get an actual doctor at some point. Robes are being made. You're not going to sit in there and wait for everyone else to just get around and sort stuff out. Keep striking magnetite. There's so much over here. It's like ridiculous levels of ore. I love it. Melt the magnetite on repeat. Melt the cassiterite on repeat. Melt the platinum on repeat. Pig iron requires refined coal. Do we have a magma? That's the magma forge. And somebody's saying fireworks house outside my house. Let's put another magma forge in there. We might be able to refine coal. Just having a second forge is not bad. I probably need to go get some more wood from the cavern layers actually. Are you made into bedrooms yet? You are made into bedrooms, but no one's claimed you because I'm massively overbuilt. This is not a bad thing. My manager's office. That's all good. I don't have a shave or a hammer. There you go. You want an office, a dining room, and a weapon stand? Well, we can make it that, can't we? I like the music for the new Dwarf Fortress. Alright. I know you can do it, so why did you? It's because I built over it, I know. The idea is this looks more like a bar. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need to go down to food level, don't I? And expand this. There you go. Now you can store all that extra food and hopefully we'll get a better idea what we got. Trying to decide what I should be exporting. Can't even smooth that as well. Oh, I left some platinum in the wall. Ah. That's just platinum, so hopefully they'll dig out a load more platinum. There's nothing around here they can flood, and they should stop before they flood anything. What I was going to do is order up some more picks. That's weapons, isn't it? Iron. Pick. Could be using the hot mode, but yeah. Why don't I make life easy for myself? Use melt catarite and magnetite. Looks like I'm going to have to put in an actual wooden forge or an ashery. Do I have an ashery yet? I do not. I don't think you can make a magma ashery. I have a glass furnace. Makes charcoal, ash, coal. I'll whack that here just because, you know, this is where we're doing all that stuff. Let's have a look at these now, they're fully set out. 3,500. 3,500. Let's build some chests into there. Why they stopped digging all this stuff out? Sparring. Oh, he's been attached to his iron shield. And we haven't got any cage traps. Okay. Make charcoal. Wife just asking questions. Yeah, charcoal on repeat. Make a little bit of ash. I haven't got any wood. Have I got anyone for wood cutting? Yeah, we've got a couple of people wood cutting. Let's increase the number of people who can wood cut. My wood stockpile is fairly bare. I need to make some axes as well while I'm here. Gives them more options to do that. What are we doing for bars? Oh yeah, 347 iron bars already. I'm gonna check my squad. They're missing gloves and boots. Can do that, aren't we? So, work orders. New work order. Iron gauntlets. 10. Iron high boots. 10. And low boots 10. We'll get another forge in as well now. I feel like we're at that stage we can just start chunking stuff out. Let's put 2 in. Though I want to leave a space because I want some of this to be what do you call it? Offering place. Yeah, I want some of this to be access to the centre, because if I get nobility, this is going to be where I'm building the nobles' quarters in the middle of the flipping volcano. Alright. You're encrusting furniture with gems. Make cloth robes. Leather dresses. Silk robes. Silk dresses. I know we got silk. Yeah, we need this. Get this stone in. We need more people. That's the problem. Till we get more people, and not much is happening. In fact, I've had to dedicate a good chunk of my force to actual sparring. That's a baby they're carrying. That's fine. Oh, we've captured. We need more cages. Right. Work order. That's why that's popping up. Let's change that one. There we go. Less than 10 cages, make 10 cages. Yeah, because we caught some peregrine falcons. How the peregrine falcons got up to the Arctic, I will not know. But, you know, we don't ask these questions. How is the digging for platinum going? I just generally don't know how the digging is going, full stop. Furniture. Slab. Select material. The one that's engraved. Let's get that corpse away. Rock coffers are ready. Very nice. Went missing in the year 101. None of my dwarves have been outside for like a year now. I mean, the problem is that engraving is taking over so many people's lives. Oh yes, they finally dug out all that platinum. That's good. We got them to dig out this magnetite. We'd be here all day. When we're short of magnetite, maybe. Ah, that's the forges are going into action now. Water skins and backpacks, also something we could do with. Let's pack in a work order for those. Make a level water skin. Then have a backpack. I don't know her. How is it going? Okay, let us dedicate this altar. So, a new meeting area, which will be a new temple. Ibrook's got one place. Foffig. There we go, Foffig's got a nice one. And then we got some more of these things knocking around, I'm sure. we've got 10 platinum altars. We are ready. We're more than ready for this godding. British capital of the world. Once they ever dig this stuff out anyway. I quite like how that's after, actually. You decided these things are going to be worth any more? 2,000, oh, it's actually worth less. Wow. That's sad, isn't it? I was thinking about making a nice order of platinum crafts. What could we export? Platinum goblets. Yeah, let's explore. Let's make a few platinum goblets to explore. Let's make 30 of those. 30 shops masts. There we go. That gives us some good stuff to export, I think. And either that's why I start making platinum statues of everybody. Oh, there we go. Saving up. I'm hoping we get some hostiles in soon. With the exception of the guy who got dragged into the lava by the magma crab, it's been quite quiet. It's a nice rich fortress. We've just entered the third year, sorry. So all's going pretty well. We've got a nice number of anvils knocking around. These are all platinum altars ready to go into the multiple things. Everyone's got a room. We're just waiting on more migrants. Hopefully people are getting like clothing in. I'm not getting a massive number of error messages. Just for leather, but I'll have to buy that. That means these guys, who are nicely training at the moment, should now be with the equipment. Should be getting themselves into good year. Need logs. Spring has arrived. Yes, I know we need logs. This is why I ordered you to chop trees down. Oh, that is 100% the wrong flipping button. Pause the game. Pause the game. Right. I want you to deforest the underground where the elves don't care. What is that? Whatever it is, we can forbid it. Cap hopper remains, apparently. Alright, dwarfy faces. What you doing? Do we have any stupid... No, you're a carpenter, you go dig chop wood. But no seeds. Like I'm 99% sure I told them we couldn't cook it. Yeah. We got 223 plum pounds, we just haven't eaten any. That'd be what they've got no stuff in there. And they won't eat the seeds because we've got tons of actual food. Good God. Yeah. Oh well, those are all minor Dwarf Fortress problems. We can buy seeds. It's all good. Alright, we don't need the squad brought up. Alright. We, I think, are in the far north, aren't we? Yeah, Frostbite is here. Surrounded by dark goblin pits, apparently. They weren't that obvious when I built the place. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. That could be interesting. It's just like dwarf echidna. Alright. These guys are sparring, they're proficient in their lives. They're inebriated, so they're happy. Why are you not happy? What is wrong with your life? What should be your family? Well, I can't do anything like that. He's holding a Tim goblet. He wants to acquire an object, make merry, be with friends, have martial training, and be excited. Well, I'm sorry, there's no room for you in the actual army. Got dwarven mine everywhere. The cage has been completed. All is nice in the world. This twisted, tangled remains. Right. You need coffers in there, don't you? This closest material. A little bit of material decorating for my dwarves. Look, I'm putting stuff in for you just so you don't have to leave your clothing all over the floor. Oh, just ran out in that last bedroom. We have no fish. I wonder why. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's just ice and freezing wastelands everywhere you go. Spear dwarf. Oh, the stoneworker is fighting. Somebody is fighting. How are you actually? So I think this is finished, either that or you've moved on. And then a pile of vomit. Every fortress needs. And snake helmet blood. Did not end well for the snake helmet. Helmet snake. Yes, I know we haven't got the stuff for any of this stuff. Don't we've got any animals left to slaughter. We can try and tame peregrine falcons. That'd be interesting. Alright, so we're just kind of waiting for more people at the moment. Hoping word will get round about our fortress soon. I need some chests in here. This a chest will do. Then we've got the bedroom area. The hall. Doors. Oh, we have tables and chairs. Because I went to make myself a slight noble problem. Which is all good. I've got platinum goblets to export. All is good in life. It's a slight bug if you put stuff under it. Let's engrave these two rooms as well. Weapon stack. And an armor stand. Not sure if I got either of those. Did you go the long way around to get to that? Dwarf pathing is fun. Bedroom. Assign to the sheriff. He's got quarters, but he needs somewhere to eat as well. Do we have tables on our list of stuff to make? We do not. Let's make some platinum tables. And then some plat. Oh, someone's been born. There we go. That should make a fine room, shouldn't it? What they're taking out drawing about? Dwarf cat man. Close to get to a yeti, I guess. A door. Short swords. The Bobcat Man again. Silver Barb. Barrel Dwarf. String Blee Plant. Wooden bins. We've got some wood in. Ding, 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 ding. Right. How happy are you, nobleman? Right, build furniture table. No, no one's got around to building that yet. Although I should probably add in an extra. tables. If it's less than 10, make 10. And a nice rock throne. Again, make 10. That's tables. If it's less than 10. Would keep us going. Now, I did say that we've gone to noun, so it should be furniture. Table. Platinum table. No, we haven't got a chair yet, but at least we can get him a table down. I don't need a sheriff for this many people. I'm just messing around. It's mid-spring, I just need a wave of migrants. Oops. I was paused. How silly was that? At this point, I think I'm going to switch their trading cycle back to off duty. Because I need these 6 people who are currently working there to be back working in the fortress. And they're much proficient now. They can defend the fortress when called to arms. And they should now be actually fully equipped. They've got boots anyway. Ooh, the migrants have arrived. Go on, get in lads before you freeze to death. You're coming in from that direction, are you? Who is that? A troglodyte. Dehydrated, dejected, panicking. Didn't be anything. So some poor troglodyte has wandered out of the cave system out into the middle of nowhere and is now freezing to death. Oh, look at the population's doubling. This will help massively. We can start thinking about some stupid projects now. Hunters hunting. What are you hunting? Giant cave swallows. Oh, right, okay, so you shot a cave swallow and it immediately dropped into the air. You're just wandering the halls looking for stuff to kill. Hang around in the trade depot. Are you going after that troglodyte? Or are you just standing in the middle of nowhere now? Planting tables have been finished. I've started digging. Look, we got a load of extra stuff found. "21 years old. He wants to pray to okay the mountains." You seem to be doing a good job. And we can go back down to whichever level we have all these guys on, and we can build our platinum throne. make this an office. And assign it to our sheriff. Then your dining room. Yeah. I'm all happy to do that. Right, we need to have a quick check of the rooms. No, not everyone will claim rooms yet, but we've got 10, 20, 30 rooms. Let's add a few more in off the side, shall we? Just trying to be a little less planned, a bit more organic. Giant Ohm, who is about to have, yep, is getting his face beaten in by Enter here. One giant cave swallow. And it's vomiting everywhere. He's panicking when being attacked, okay. I need to make bolts. Ooh, I'm a moron. Iron bolts. If less than 100, make me at 100. Make me 10. There we go. You guys can come in. Can I just set an engrave? Do I have to go? I have to go smooth then engrave. It's the pain. Call in the hordes of dwarves. Find any extra wood. I have to start stripping these caves bare for trees. I wouldn't about digging deep soon. Oh, masterpiece iron boats. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. Leather. Next time we flipping what's it called? It's arrival. We need leather. Table. Or a platinum table. I don't know how comfortable these would be, but yeah. And because we're not monsters. Walk a door in there as well. Whoa, I'll make it a fancy one. Dining hall. Assigned to our sheriff. Right. Oh, you need some weapon racks and armory. We can do that. Add new tack, armor stand, weapon rack. We've still got a good amount of shale and stuff like that, so we're doing well. 275 iron bolts because this guy went a bit crazy. Tons of iron bars. We could build something out of... To be honest, I'm tempted to, but when we get around to building this, just to build this out of iron. Right. You smooth these two temple areas down. We've got another temple here we can put in, so a meeting area to here. New temple. 17 people worship okay. Okay. Okay, get some okay thing. Currently worth 1,000, needs to get up to 2,000. You can have this clothier as a competent performer. And then we're going to come in and we're going to engrave both of these. Just to see how far we can push up the value. They're both worth around about 1,000. My administrator has been found dead. What happened here? A giant olm broke into my tavern. And started attacking the manager. Yeah, so basically a giant olm. Where is the giant olm then? Is it dead? No, it is currently crawling its way up the stairway towards the surface, vomiting as it goes. Ah, that's my administrator. Hopefully one of the new guys is better. Yeah. You always lose the good guys, don't you? I was having a quick drink in the bar, and then Giant Olm comes along and murders him. You're injured, covered in blood. The tavern keeper. We've got a tavern keeper. Do I assign a tavern keeper, or do you just pick a tavern keeper automatically? Oh, I picked a tavern keeper up in the import. That's good. Migrant. So I need a new manager. You're a competent organizer. You'll get this room all the way down here. Apparently I've gone too far. That's the tomb level. Drinking level. We want to smooth all this out while we're here. Oh, I've lost my administration. I haven't gone this far down, with the exception of all this magnetite in this cave here. I haven't found my flux ore though, have I? I need to go digging for that in the higher levels. Ah, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Who am I looking for? My brain just went blank. Tobble Erismat. There you go, manager. Weapon stack and armor stands. Should be able to do them now. And that'll keep him happy. Excellent. Well, not excellent. An Olm just ate everybody. It's not what you want to see in your tavern. Welcome to the... what was it called? The mechanical... Welcome to the mechanical syrups. Yes, ignore the blood and violet. It's a good dwarven place. That's the other thing I was going to check. It's like, do we have better... No, nobody has any skills in Dwarf Doctor. I really should have picked one up at the start of the game. Oh. How are the two new tombs going? Not tombs, temples. Is that an animal I just saw? Oh, hello, lamb. You're a pet. Oh, the llama we can butcher. I'm not sure how this lamb's going to survive when we got nothing to feed it. Pasture on the... Because this fortress is backwards in some respects. Okay, so now we can go around and build this base, but let's get not distracted. Zone, pen pasture. Put that in there. You may well starve to death. I don't know if you can eat fungus or not. I think you can. Ooh. Oh, we slaughtered the baby llama. He's hunting. My caretaker has been possessed. What are you even looking for? Ah, Stoneworker's Workshop. Oh, we so need leather. We haven't got that. But I ordered you guys to go off duty. Okay, you're just doing good because you love it, apparently. Alright, let's get this room sorted out. I don't really care, so use closing material. Get some beds in. I like putting my bed so you can't see them when you come through the door. Open the corridors, seeing you like lying naked in bed is not what anyone wants to see. Let's see how many cabinets I've got. Enough this time. And chests. Got to give my dwarves chances to store everything, haven't we? And then we can come in and multi-select the bedrooms. Boink. 10 new bedrooms created. Alright, who's fighting? Oh, you're just murdering a helmet snake, that's fine. So they do look pretty scary, to be fair. Seriously injured. Can you chop this down? Because we have serious lack of wood constantly. Thank you. It would be lovely to actually have wood. Alright, so we're 40 people, 16,000 created wealth. That's a point. I didn't get the here's constructing report, did I? Needs stone, needs gems shining, needs stone. Do we not have any uncut gems for him? Ooh, that's a possibility. Let's check our stocks. We have no cut gems. I bet they've all been encrusted, that's why. We can sort that fairly easily. We should have some knocking around. Alright, so if you cut that gem, hopefully he will deal with his possession and go off and deal with that. Yep, he will immediately go at that. There we go. Nice bit of detective work. And he started a mysterious construction, which we know has got at least one gem in it. Mostly rubbish stuff though. It's a shame. Got the magnetite ore repeatedly. You make charcoal on repeat. I really need to get out there and find some better agate clusters, chalk, microcline, chalk. What I'm looking for, whoa, know what I was trying to do. Ooh, another wave of migrants, that's 2 this year. Created Tango Caliste, a gypsum crown. He claims it for his personal treasure. Okay. It's worth 2,300, it's not amazing. Spiky crown with 5 imps in gypsum. Yeah. Word will get around. Alright, we're up to 50, so that's another 10 dwarves coming in. So I need to make some more statues, don't I? This is a temple to Voltage. Now I think I made some last time. So furniture, statue, select that. No, I've just got some random platinum statues. Add new task. It's probably best to do for the build order. Platinum statue. We don't want them. What about 6? Historical. I'm spelling his name wrong, aren't I now? Faultic. There's a lot of Artics in the world. I need his full name. Wow. Blockade Stockade. The Blockaded Stockade is a great name. There we go. And this one up here is to OK, so let's do the same thing again. Some statue, 6 of those. That's the wrong button, so you get down to 6. And historical, OK. It's dash K. Mountainous. Okay. Okay, well, why are you pausing? Why are you? Arc the mountainous, there we go. Next up, we should get smoothing on all of these up here. Generally, this whole area needs smoothing out. We can't have an unsmooth temple district, can we? Let's get them mining out all the valuables here. And we'll be able to mine out this magnetite here as well. I need to build some plectrums. I got the order. This here with the platinum is just a godsend for this fortress. Just allowing it to expand rapidly. Yeah, the Ashen Church, 2,300. I need to buy some instruments. I need a trader, basically. I've got so much stuff to sell to a trader. I just love how quickly they're just like marching up this corridor. Right, now we've got charcoal. You can make pig iron. You make pig iron on repeat. Now once we've got pig iron, we should be able to make steel. Once we've got steel, world's our oyster. Got tons of traps. Ready for these things to slink up. We've got some falcons to sell off. What the hell is up with that dwarven child? Why is it purple with no head? No health problems. Really? You guys are seeing this right? Okay. That is weird. Well, is it? Oh, good lord. Okay. This could be the end of the fort. He's 226 years old, he's got 9 kids. He's killed 1 human and a bunch of cats. Military. Squad. Kill. This guy. And then this guy we are going to follow. Now, please, please, please step into the trap. Well, that's a good start. Okay. The combat logs are going to be very important here. Because if he wounds anybody, then they could become a were lizard. So immediately stabs him, fractures his arm, and they're stabbing him up. I think that is that. Scratches the were lizard. Scratches the teeth, severed part. Misses the commander. Misses the manager. The were lizard have been injured badly. Blocked by the iron shield. Slaps him in the head with the flat of his axe. Ooh. Stabs. Wounds. Motor neuron. Misses the manager. Sheriff gets in there and punches him. He's just twisting, he's pulling on the embedded spear. Eesh. Misses the manager. Wizard strikes, but it's blocked. And then cuts the head off. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we got through that without any hits. We'll have to wait for another kind of thing. Well, of course you attached your iron spear. Why would you not be attached to that iron spear? Foldable? It's probably best to go through here, isn't it? Just think if he's named it. Yeah, it's just an iron spear. Okay. Again, that could have been a lot worse. Ignore the cave spiders just setting up, roosting all our beds. Alright, I want to extend the number of bedrooms a bit. Oh, it's done auto mode, that's why. Useful mode, easy to forget. Do this will take us up to another 10. And then come in and erase those two there. Although we've got a load of unclaimed bedrooms still. But I'd still rather have one per guy. Okay. Didn't even see that guy coming in. But we did a good job of dealing with it. Now, that's the other thing I was going to check is, do we need a larger stockpile up here? We probably do for corpses and refuse. We struck emeralds. Just come and mine that thing out, will you, at some point, just for the gems. Maybe just people going around exploring, isn't it? We're not actually striking anything. Where's my tannery? Oh, that's in the food section. Yeah. Who's built dwarven wine? God, do you not know how hard it is to make that stuff? Looking at, we're doing okay for food, but we're relatively short on drink, so let's get some drink brewed. Might free up some food to make out that. We've only got 7 seeds, which is a worry, and 24 meat. We're not allowed to eat birds. Or at least we're not allowed to eat falcons. Which I think is just our dwarves being a bit funny. Alright. We made this big food stockpile and no bugger uses it. Alright, let's check on our platinum statue construction. Oh, masterpiece shell cabinet, that's good. And they made some statues. See what I mean about the amount of magnetite we got? It's just ridiculous. Next time I do a fort, it's going to be built off, like mining out the ore and then just digging around that. So you like have rooms randomly spaced off the ores. You praying? Not quite sure how you get up to 10k. Well, we can have a go at putting down a bunch of statues, can't we? Yeah, we got... Needham must be... Oh, is this the guy who was actually a human necromancer, who found by a necromancer? Well, a few more statues in this one as well, just these random... There we go. So, currently worth 2,300-ish. Let's see how it is after we've dumped in a load of amazing statues. I just like the idea of all my temples opening up into this big lava pit. There's no one going to haul these statues in. There's 50 of you and apparently you're all doing other stuff. I have to check on my hunter because he's doing a lot of hunting. Well, you're socialising now, but I really want to just know what you've killed. Nothing. You're the metal crafter, you're not the hunter. I wanted the hunter. Toad, Pogon, large rat, bug bat. You're not terrible. Yeah, I'll give you that. Full grown guinea hag. Out of platinum. Oh, that's going to be bad. Not sure I'll find more of that. There'll be some more around, I'm sure. Problem is, it looks very similar to the magnetite. Native platinum is just a slightly whiter streak. Alright, so we've got pig iron. Make steel on repeat. Now I'm going to put down another 2 magma forges. No, magma kilns. Magma smelter. Here. Just pick up pig iron. Got thrones and tables. What's our bar stockpiles like? 1 platinum, 22 tin, and no steel yet. It's a good feeling getting some steel down. Alright, the statues are in. 20 worshippers. Yeah. You can be a performer. They've got chests. They've got their own little cave spider. Just need to make a plectrum. Very soon I keep getting like failure messages for that. Not entirely sure. I'm 90% sure I've got a make a cabinet plectrum. Use any shop. Make that high priority. Eto is still hunting. Autumn's here already. Snatcher. Protect the children. Right. Squad. Kill. Kill Bozza. Bozza must die. Oh, gotta confirm the kill. Oh, there's 2 of them. Right, they're disappearing deep into my Oh, there are 4 snatchers. Oh, okay. Let's just check what this is. Oh, did we catch them all with the cage traps? Yep, the cage traps caught them all. Perfect. Now they're resetting the cage traps. Oh, so you came to snatch us, or we snatched you? Where do I thought I haven't got an arena? That could be an interesting thing to dig. Let's channel. That should be fine, yeah. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Just to square it off properly. Yeah, we're going to build a little bit of a gladiating thing. What cabinets have been done. Then we're going to dig around the edge of that. A normal place. And then we're going to, in there, down here, we're going to dig an entrance into... Oh, is that platinum? That's magnetite. See? So easy to get confused. And that should be a nice way into this. We'll take out the stairs and then we'll have steps. Seats all the way around. Who's the spirit we're fighting? Oh, just another Olm. They keep trying to break in, don't they? Ah, excellent. The caravan has arrived. You're much needed. Broker to the depot. Move goods. Would you like some anvils? I know they're very heavy. Goblets. We got a ton of platinum goblets to sell you at 1,000 each. And that's probably why I wasted most of my platinum. Do you want random body parts? Nope. And we got some finished good bins. Right, that should be enough stuff. Come, the more people we can get in. Right. Yeah, outpost slaves aren't here. The hunter's attached to his steel crossbow. Diplomacy. Ooh, this car is an official land of our realm. Imagine trade wagons, of course. Yes, I have some recommendations. Who should I... Well... Where is he? I only have one hunter. And he's... doing a good job. Etam, where are you? Etta the hunter. Okay, they'll charge... Make quests. We want... just some sort of, any sort of leather. Just generally leather, please. And pump helmet spawn. Just all the seeds. Okay. Sheet is expected. Okay, we can't really manufacture that. Hopefully they brought some good stuff. Oh. Withdrawals of society, yes sir. Another mood. Carpenter's workshop. Hopefully got enough wood for you. I've got all these forges and not a single one of them getting grabbed. Why are you complaining about being thirsty? Oh, they're still unloading all their goods. But I'm waiting to sell you stuff. Right, okay. Let's not sell all of that because apparently there's something worth 17,000 in there. We're not exporting one of our amazing... Why is worth 17,000? Oh no, it's all our bins are worth 17,000. Oh no, okay. No, first one's in here. Apparently that's worth 17,000 on its own. We're not selling off the ambulance. Just make it annoying. I need to make an actual display area. It's obvious we're not going to be getting many people coming to this place. Sell, sell, sell. I know they're out overweight, but I'm going to be buying a load of stuff off them in a minute. I don't want to sell a gem bin. I do want to sell 2 anvils, however. We'll buy your logs. That's a good way of getting weight. Trade a profit. 1600. 6,000. What have I sold that's worth? I suppose these guys are worth like several thousand on their own. Get the water skins. That's probably what they're complaining about. Buy all their instruments and some toys for the kids. We don't need drink. Buy the buckets. Take the axe, the hammer, the 2 picks. We can make ourselves, but yeah. Okay. No backpacks, just bags. Cloth we need. You got leather. Leather would be very useful. No, just cloth. I've got plum helmets. We've got loads of plum helmets. You haven't got the seeds. I like the backpacks. And the quivers. They are counter-offing. No, because you've just added in trade. Okay, let's go back to there. We definitely want the instruments. The flasks. The water skins. All the logs. Or you can have all the platinum goblets, that's fine. Some of your cloth bins. I'll have you meat as well. And there we go. Just sell enough of this just to make them up. There's a lot of this we don't want. There we go. And then we'd say we don't need the trader. But we sold enough there to give them a very healthy profit. How have we jumped up to 103,000? Where's my manager? Maybe a hammer, a broker. I haven't got a bookkeeper, that's the problem. So you now want an office for the bookkeeper. So we have to add in an office for you. And let's do a bedroom off there as well. New expedition leader. Got a mayor. Oh, it's because my bookkeeper was elected a mayor. We've made a barony. All a busy day, isn't it, for us? The rock coffers are ready to rock. Ba-dum-tsh. Hmm. Yeah, I know you can't do anything. At least this is going to be a really fancy office, because you get a platinum throne and a platinum table. Actually want doors and hatches. A fancy door. Have the other fancy door. And a bed. Why did you need to put a build order in for more beds? Now I've actually got access to wood. Oops, who's this? More migrants. Right, so we want to smooth this out. Then we're going to assign this as a meeting office. There we go. And then assign the office to our new bookkeeper. Oh dear, we got a barret, we got all sorts of stuff we need to sort out. Melville Birkin is our mayor. Alright. It's a step towards making her happy anyway. She wants a dining room, weapon rack and armor stand as well, so do what we did here. Then we can come in, we can make this into a bedroom. Assign that to our mayor. Make it iron armor stands. And iron weapon racks. Yes, we now have nobles to worry about. We need a captain, a dungeon master, captain, a guard. I mean, law-wise, we're okay, I think. We're no open cold war. Yeah. We do need a dungeon at some point. Oh, do you know where I'm putting the noble quarters? Construct. How much have we got in blocks then? Bars. 299 iron bars. I'll have these two. That's the same order again, you idiot. Make pick iron bars on repeat. Make steel bars on repeat. So we'll construct a floor made out of iron bars. And then we'll have to wait for that to be completed. But yeah, we're going to build our nobles thing out here in the middle of the magna pool. Because why wouldn't we? Right, we bought some instruments. Who grabbed those? You're at 6,000. I'm just not sure how much is that. It's just the fact we, like, things got updated. Alright, so we can go back construction. Floor, and we'll run out to here next. Make all that out of iron. And then we can build off the walls and bedrooms off this. And make a nice, wonderful place for our Baron to live. He's also going to need a fancy tomb somewhere. Let's go down to the tomb level. And we'll dig him a tomb of his own up here. Here we go. What are you banning? I mean, there's lots worse he could be doing. I do want to know where all these instruments I just bought have disappeared to. That's at 9,000, that's so close to leveling up. That's at 2,000 to 2,000. Okay. Well, I should have some statues to place in there. Oh no, I ran out of platinum. Ooh. Ooh, speak of the devil. You mind this massive platinum? Look at that, all that platinum there. That is an awesome platinum deposit. And we'll mine that out as well. Not quite sure what to make of this large area of Magtite we've just mined out, but I'm sure I'll find a use for this massive open space. Yeah, we just one statue of some sort out. Maybe I'll be able to add, like, dig platinum. Yes. So, add to this. Native platinum on repeat. Okay, so we want a nice large throne room. Then we'll have another floor here made out of iron. Then this will be... Got no access to that just yet. We'll set the floors out, then once the floors are down, putting the walls up will be easy. So this will be where they come in. This will be an open area. Right, so I can go back into here. I'll do that in iron. So we're going to need a platinum throne here. Then off to the side, I'm going to put in a platinum, because this will be their throne room. Oh, I got a new demand. Alright, where do we see these? Tasks. Collect webs, drink now, creatures. Zinc table in dining room. Got export ballistas, amulets. Okay. Oh, you're gonna make a zinc table. We don't have access to zinc. How far was the lowest point of this fortress? Here. And he's actually going to pursue his construction. Wow, I actually thought he'd finished. Right. That should be grand enough. And then we'll do a... So... Study, quarters, dining room. Yeah. So we'll do another quick room off here. So that'll be the dining room. And then this will be their quarters. Alright, that's good. Pocket table off to the side here. And put one in here. And then we'll just... Okay, a splint. A 5,000 iron banded splint with gems in it. You what? You absolute lunatic. Alright. Once this floor is in, we can start thinking about whacking down some walls around this bit here. If my math is right, should be easy enough done, because that would be the only tricky bit here, and that's matchman here. This might be the only thing that causes problems. So let's do a wall all the way down there. Made out of iron. A wall along there. Iron. I'm gonna leave that last bit just in case, because I think it might be a bit tricky. Oh, I could have just clicked all. I was worried. Okay. I'm going to cheat. Make this more interesting. I'll cancel the construction out. So yeah, it just makes it look more interesting, doesn't it? chalk doors kind of fit better. Fancy tower cat bed. A weapon rack. We haven't built any yet. Alright, so we need a meeting area. Here. Nope, cancel that. It'd be an office then, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm going to enclose it. Boo. Alright. You be like that. I need to cancel that actually. They need to go in afterwards to give them a chance to actually build the inner bit. Got 3 partner bars. It's not terrible. Alright, so much for having this open to the lava, but at least I'll have made the walk of flames. Okay, so this will be their dining room. Don't just sleep in the platinum bed. Assign that to the Baron. With a bedroom. Now if I'm right, assign that bedroom to the Baron. And then I can come in and cancel these. Because I knew they weren't going to work in the first place, but iron. And just for aesthetics, I'm going to put one there. And we'll work a door here. Should make iron technically, but yeah, this looks good. Ooh, has to be silk cloth. Carpenter. People not digging because of damp locations. Ooh. Alright, now you get an office. The Baron. Right, reception of 2 and weapon armor racks, which I will work on. Yeah, this has not been built. Probably best off just going in here and just adding them in manually. Actually, now I can go back and go furniture, platinum, weapon rack, furniture, platinum, armor stand. And I cancelled because we don't have the platinum because it's already been used on statues, I guess. Cancel that one because that was definitely not the way I wanted it. Yeah, Needham should be in there. And the 2 Ock ones should be in here. Needs to know 1,000 worth. These are 1,500 each. Yeah, because he was a human corrupted by a dwarf necromancer and he's now the god of death. We got 5 platinum bars. Let's try again. Furniture. Platinum armor stand. Let's make this guy happy. Oh, someone's killed a cave spider. I mean, the worth of this place must be insane. Does all the platinum we got knocking around. Well, whack this statue in. I love how you can spot Art Baron just by he's the only one with the axe, or the crossbow. And he's praying to Arc at the moment. Yeah, it's all good. At 10,000. Got 4. You're a temple complex, wow. When do I get a priest? Maybe not. No, maybe none of these are organised with legends. No. You not stand near the picture of OK the Wombat. The Earth Mountains is the Wombat. I love this game. Alright. I have no idea what I need to do to organise a religion. I like how some of the, quite a lot of my dwarves are black, but there are also some white ones knocking around. There must be 2 different, like, races of dwarves, at least. Got brown as well, haven't they? Hmm. Can't be long until I start pulling a goblin. Unless it's still capped at 80 pop. It's been a lot of time working on, like... Oh, yes, I can work on your tomb now, can't I? What, my grind door? Quick little bit of that. Wait for everyone to smooth and... We'll come back after that and we'll engrave it as well. Everyone just turns around immediately. He's still hunting. And winter is upon us. Cut gems, pecan trees, free cabinets, traction bench, shell. Have a coffin. And then we can use this as a tomb. Assign the tomb to the Baron. He wants a better tomb, apparently. And the mayor would like a dining room. Did we not give the mayor a dining room? Did we dig out a dining room and then never actually fill it? Yes, we dug out a dining room but never actually did anything more than that. Hordes of engravers just appear out of nowhere. Food and drink are looking good. Population happiness is looking good. We've got 103,000 wealth, which is always good. Right, everyone come back and engrave the place. Platinum table. And a platinum throne. He's off hunting birds. Oh, we've got some bone doctors. Well, it's time to go in there and switch out my chief medical dwarf. Apparently, just bone doctors just don't have any skills. You're a surgeon. You're a talented bone doctor. And you're a dabbling, you're the chief medical dwarf. He's a dabbling diagnostician. But having a bone doctor is not a bad thing. Right, have we got this armor stand? You guys hurry up and find something for these guys to do. I'm going to build myself another stonemasons. Right, and there. I feel like we're getting a bit of a lag. You just always run around hungry and thirsty, don't you? Right, you're off duty. I've still no idea what's happened to this child. Bad things have happened to this child. It's all good. Not quite sure what that is, but we can reclaim it. Looks like I do need a lot more armor stands for these guys. Right, where is that living build order? Right, hopefully they'll do that. Got a llama wandering around. Fortunately, the alpaca baby and the reindeer calf are not long for this world. Oh. Something as bad has happened to the Baron. Where is the Baron? Advanced rot. But no health problems. He's still hunting. Even though apparently something is rotting off him. His upper skin is to his liver's rotting. He was dressed and cleaned by the medical dwarf. Rotting tissue aside from the upper body. His liver is rotten. Oh, he's a dwarf, I'm surprised. Dark peach skin. Okay. Apparently what's left of this guy is rotting off. Always happens when you get cool guys, isn't it? And we slaughtered those guys. That's fine. Random people fighting. The Baron continues to fight. He's bitten off something more than he can chew this time. Seems to have wounded this giant cave swallow. They're going to attend to a meeting apparently. Let's follow him around for a bit. He's got 10 kills. Which meeting are you attending? You seem to be wandering around. You have your own. The mayor's been possessed. Wow, we're knocking out artifacts left, right, and centre here. Just a stoneworker's workshop, unfortunately. Can't be any worse than the splint we not made. Need more logs. send our woodcutters out deep into the caves. Ah, yes, I was going to expand the corpse and the refuse stockpiles. Better. There we go. Rock, leather. Oh, you're done for. Unless the Tanner's managed to knock something up. Or we can slaughter one of these goblins. Let's slaughter the cat. We might be able to make some cat leather. This got completely abandoned, didn't it? I love how the most busy part of my fortress is this stupid magma pool. That baby just freaks me out. Alright. Let's do that dining hall now. Yep, so... oh yes. Delete dining hall. Need to put the door in first. Hopefully someone will be along with that door in a minute. Mysterious construction going on. Stray cat. Oh, the iron stuff's finished anyway. But it's better than nothing, isn't it? Right, this time, do a dining hall. And then we'll assign that to our mayor. Which means the mayor is now happy. It's just a lack of weapon racks, armor stands for the mayor, the bookkeeper. Rack. Armor stand, and then armor stand, weapon rack, and I'm going to drop a few more down here. Alright, I'll give them all something to do. Yeah, there's so much stuff we can't get hold of. Yay, we've got a happy-ish. Got a burial chamber, not a tomb. And the mayor needs a second chest apparently. There you go. A shell mini forge. Cat leather. See, I told you the sorting the cat would work. Alright. A couple of platinum statues in here. Make sure you worship okay. That's more realistic, but yeah. Still not entirely sure about it. Right, has that made that into a tomb? It has. Just need a chest and a cabinet. Just give up soon, my throat's getting a bit itchy. Furniture. You want 2 chests. And a cabinet. Yep, and that is all the nobles happy. The dungeon will somewhere be something up next. Yeah, underneath these platforms is now forever messed up. Alright. Order the engraving of all these temples, or soon to be temples. And that will probably do me for tonight. So, thanks very much for watching. I will see you all whenever I do this.